Oh, hello again, everybody. As you can see, this is a Temple Racing Television broadcast brought to you by yours truly. But why are we here? Why are we streaming on Thursday night? We normally don't do. Oh, we're gonna. Thursday Night Thunder, their summer tour. They're on their second race. They're at Port Royal Speedway tonight. They race the pros and the supers on World of Outlaws 24. So we get to sit in on the action, commentate on it, and have a good Thursday night. I'm here. We're alive. We're awake. Hashtag W, and we're ready to fucking rock and roll. But without further ado, let's show you who's going to be on the broadcasting team tonight. It's me and Nep. Fucking Nep, welcome back, brother.
The helmet is in the truck. The broadcasting hat is on the fucking head. We're about to sling some dirt and have some fun, Josh.
Nep, I love you. You're great. And as you guys can see on the screen, Nep brought that up before. We are here for some dirt slinging, alcohol fuel smelling, slider watching, fender banging, dirt track racing action. I am ready for it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time.
Josh, I had a blast last week.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, you weren't able to make it. It's a it's two different worlds: the world of NASCAR
Hmm.
and the dirt world. History rich. All the greats came from some dirt track. Earnhardt's, Petty's, Johnson's. You can just go on and name them, and we'll name until the fucking sun comes up. But the fact is, everybody who's anybody in the NASCAR series, they started on a local dirt track, and that's the excitement about dirt track racing. Whether it's a Thursday night, a Friday night, or a Saturday night, to be out there in the stands when the late models or the wing sprints come flying by and you get nailed in the freaking chest by a freaking dirt clog coming off of the big ass tires that's on the back of these cars. Nothing beats the feel of a dirt track action, hands down. Hello, I think I done ruined the broadcast.
Oh, nope, you didn't. I fucking had myself muted. But
All that passion, all that excitement,
yeah,
and you
dude, I
mute
jumped out of my
yourself.
skin. I jumped out of my fucking skin. It was fucking crazy.
Well,
But
in the NASCAR aspect, I got to be business.
yes.
You know, I mean, and on the podcast, I've got to be business and all that.
Mm,
So to get up in this broadcast booth with you, Josh, you go to those. I know you've been to dirt track races,
mm-hmm.
and the commentaries are what make is one of the things that makes the show so exciting. The way that they're broadcasting the race and they're talking about the side by side actions and all that. You know, what if you're watching it on a streaming device or if you're actually at the track, the commentary makes the show. So I'm really excited for this dirt track experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And like you said, Neb, I mean, you covered this last week, and I wasn't here for it. I was sleeping. Oopsie. But yeah, I missed a lot. I missed a lot from last week, and it's nice to be here at Port Royal. I mean, fast track, fucking fast track. And it's gonna be fun to watch. But we'll go over more of the specs with the track. But before we get any farther, we're joined by the guys that make this possible for Thursday Night Thunder. They've been running since 2023. Hamrick doesn't want to talk, but Hamrick's gonna fucking talk, so he's gonna talk. Hamrick and Jay Clay, welcome to the broadcast booth, boys.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hey,
Thanks for having us.
we're glad to be here. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. So you guys gotta tell me, how did this come to be? How did you guys start up Thursday Night Thunder?
We pretty much got handed it by people quitting.
I gotta hear more. I gotta hear more.
Okay, I'll give you a little back feed and they can chime in. As you know, Josh, D2D, you had a Thursday night dirt league. Well, you started focusing a lot more on the NASCAR aspect, and me and Jay Clay and Hamrick, honestly, we've been running ever since the first Woo game came out, we were just fucking hammering out lobbies every night. So we kind of got our feel for online racing in dirt series. So when you shut down the dirt aspect of it, they still wanted to do dirt. And Jay Clay, you had an idea. Go ahead.
Well, I wanted to race Wednesday. Well, was it Thursday nights at first? Because Josh, you had your dirt. I think it was Cowboy that actually had it,
Yes.
and then he ended up leaving
hmm
and handed it over to Hamrick and I. We did a couple seasons on Thursdays, and then we ended up getting Dirt Slinger involved. I don't know if she was there from the start. I don't remember for sure. She may have been.
She came in around the 410s for us back when we had it.
Yeah.
hmm
So we ended up, switching to Wednesday nights because you guys still had the Thursday night.
hmm
And then the Thursday night one fell through. We did Wednesdays, and then we just came back to Thursdays this year, this season.
This will be our second season.
Yeah.
On Thursday? Oh yeah, I guess it will
Yeah.
because we had some people in there last season on Thursday nights.
Yeah, because I continued on when Josh and them all backed out. I continued on the Wednesday night series, but then at the end of that season, I went ahead and ended it, and that's when Jay, you decided to start Thursday Night Thunder, and y'all moved it to Thursday nights. And I think part of it was because we had the podcast on Wednesday night, so that's why y'all moved it over to Thursday.
Yeah, and Nep Hammer and I go all the way back to that, that famed league we ran, Ride or Die. Remember that league?
I remember
Nep
Ride or
Dog.
Die.
Well,
I remember you guys talking about that all the fucking
The
time.
thing about, well, really, Jay, we go back to when, before Ride or Die even started up.
Yeah.
You, me, and Hamrick or Covey or whatever his fucking name was at the
KV.
time.
It was KV.
KV.
You always.
We would always run. We'd get on and run online lobbies for hours at a time
Start first track, go all the way to the end.
Yeah, many nights we sat there and we start at the very first track and ran through every single track. So, then you joined Ride or Die and you dragged my butt along, just like you did with NASCAR.
No, you were in Ride or Die first because that was Brian's league. Yeah, because you're the one that told me about it.
Jesus.
Yeah, Flying Brian
33. Yep.
So Nep, we started
Public and CJ
and Voodoo
Rooster.
And all those other random people.
Rowdy Rooster, he was over there. I mean,
that's a who's who of people we used to race with. B. Wilson, Fast 150, Cowboy Dirt.
Now I can't get fast off of Call of Duty.
Well, someone's gonna keep Devin busy.
Right.
That's fucking great. But yeah, cool, man. We're here and we're about to have some fucking fun tonight, boys. But before we get any farther, let's talk about some track specs. Nep, take it away.
Track spec, I mean, without a doubt, some interesting situations. You got a half-mile dirt track sitting on a 22-degree banking. Top speeds in the dirt late models anywhere over 120 miles per hour. Phenomenal aspect. Hold on 1 second.
Why Nep's figuring out what he's doing over there, we're actually going to bring something to you. We're going to hopefully do this every single time we're on here broadcasting. We are going to hop in and go for a Nep's ride along. Nep's going to take us around the track and show us.
My Twitch should be live, Josh.
And we're going to do that right now, actually. So, everyone follow me over to here. Oh, look at that. Nep, we are locked in and ready to roll. Show us what we got.
All right. I'm going to be in the super late model for this ride along. As you see, Port Royal Speedway, half mile multi-groove lane, medium banking. So let's get over here. We'll go ahead and click on Port Royal. Everything I just said. This is it's a fun track, long straightaways and tight turns. All right. Let's get in here. Gold Beach
And everyone,
16.
pay attention to the TRT on the back of the car.
Yep. Get up to speed. You want to be as close to that wall as you can and dive her into the turn. Make her stick. Get that bite coming out of the turns.
Now, one thing I'm
Ooh.
realizing already, Nep, is how slick the track looks.
Oh yeah, it is, and there's a section right there. You see where those two cones are there.
Yes, out of
If you
4.
catch that, you will go for a ride.
And I mean, we're just looking at the speed, and like, you're doing
154
155
down the
getting into the
straightaway.
corner.
Oh, I'm into the wall.
Yep, we knew that was coming. I called that one. But yeah,
it's
it's fast paced.
so tight coming out of the
Yep.
turns and all that, and you just want to get up there and run that cush. Ooh, but if you get a little too much into that fluff, man, it's going to put that ass in right into the wall.
Nep, on the next lap, show everyone what you bent by where those two cones were. Put that
All
bitch
right.
right up in there and just show them what happens. Well, Nep just likes to tap the wall. It's what we're here for.
Oh.
Yep, and the car gets yeeted. All right, Nep. Thank you for taking us around the beautiful track that is Port Royal Speedway.
Let's do a little donuts.
Yep, we're doing donuts. Gotta get in there. Don't mind the front end of the car. It's okay. It looks okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. All right. Thank you, Nep, for Nep's ride along for this week. All right, back over here where we were going. But yeah, as you can see, very tight track. It's very slick. You're gonna have to be precise. Passing looks like it's gonna be a problem tonight. So if you're out front, you're probably gonna stay out front. But I could be wrong. We could see how this all plays out tonight. My question is, I'll ask you, Jay, since you guys do run this game a lot. Um, how is the track changing over the time of the laps? Do you actually feel the groove change, or does the groove stay the same?
After a while, if you're running the cushion, you do have to run higher because it will move up. It won't look like it on the game, but you can definitely feel it in the car, in the controller, in the wheel, whatever you're using to steer your vehicle with.
Yeah, iRacing had some to do with the Woo series, but they were mainly put out by Monster Gaming. But iRacing wanted that feeling of how it is on an actual Saturday night at a dirt track. And at the first of the race, that high line will be about a length off the wall, but as the racing goes on, it just moves up. And before long, some of the tracks, the fast lane is like right, slide a piece of paper between you and the wall because that's where the groove had gone up to. So I love the in-depth features that they went on with this game to make it a lot more realistic than the Tony Stewart racing or the Heat Dirt racing. That was just a complete shamble.
Yeah, I mean, I wish that game was better. It was cool. It was a cool concept. I just the actual real feel needs to happen in these games. Like we feel it. We run NASCAR 25. You feel it in there. Over here I haven't. I've touched the game once, so I don't know how it's going to actually fully feel. But yeah, I mean, the real feel just needs to come to these arcade games, because it really does elevate that level of competition.
Oh, so speaking from my experience, from the 4 to the 5 version, you can feel the car in your controller or your wheel or whatever.
So it actually responds the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, you like when you're up when you're up on the cushion, you can feel it in your controller. Or like I said, I don't know about the wheel per se because I don't use one, but you can definitely feel it in a controller for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, that's something. At least that they're heading the right direction with it. I mean, they've revamped the whole dirt racing concept on consoles, and it's been doing great. So by all means, they're doing what they need to do on that side. Um, so I'm curious. I don't know if you or Hamrick have done a lot of practice with the guys this week, but who are you guys looking forward to most seeing go out and race tonight?
I'll let Hamrick answer this one first.
All of them. As long as it's fast and clean, I'm okay with it.
Well, let me put it out. Let me put it out there like this. I'm over here on the daily fast lap leaderboard. I'm sure this is on a custom setup, but Rowdy Rooster 79 is currently fifth on the daily fastest lap. So I mean, he's getting it dialed in, getting ready for tonight. So he's going to be a fast one. Mafia from last week, he was real fast. So those would be my two picks.
Well, from the past that
I mean,
I've
I will
had with
say
Rooster 79,
Rooster 79 is always fast.
Yeah.
exactly. No matter where you go, what you do, that dude's usually at least top five. So if he's already sitting fifth on an all-time leaderboard, does not surprise me at all. But enough about talking tonight. Let's do some talking about what we have experienced from last week when I fell asleep. We're going to recap the finishes and the point standings from last week. Let's dive into the Pro Late Model A main feature. Jay, you actually went out there and won. What did you have to do to hold off Rooster 79 coming at you? Because he got hard charger. I know that.
Well, luckily he started behind me and had some people he had to deal with. I started on the front row. So there wasn't much that I had to do. I just had to hold my line, hit my marks, and that's how we made it happen last week. He was closing though. I mean, I think if we would have had 5-10 more laps, we might have had a good battle for first place.
So, how far were you ahead of him at the end? Like, how much of a lead did you have?
I think it was like a second or two. I don't think it was much, but he closed it a lot in the last 5-6 laps.
I am sure he did. It would not surprise me. And as we make our way over to the super late models A main results, Mafia Killer. Um, did he run away or did he have Trigun on his ass? What was going on with that?
So he started up front. He ran away with it because everyone was battling behind him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there was
So there was
one
four,
point,
five
almost
cars.
Yeah, they tried to make it 5 wide at one point. I mean, it was the battle for second place was just fucking. I spent a lot of time on second place's battle than even watching the first place because they were putting on a show. Slide Job City, call freaking White Castle because we were serving sliders all night long. It was some outstanding racing.
Hmm. And I see Hamrick. He finished third. Mr. Hamrick, bring that ass back here.
Throw that ass in a circle.
Controller dead.
There he is. So you did get a podium finish. You got third there last week. Can you redo it again this week?
Probably not. I'm not really fond of big tracks.
I don't
Big
know.
tracks are a little difficult on controller.
I don't know if it's
For
a
me,
big
at
track
least.
you gotta worry about. I think it's how tight this fucking track is tonight. Port Royal
Well, it's
does
definitely going to
not.
be rough.
Yeah, you're gonna see people driving into people. I hope that's not the case, but it probably will be the case.
I mean, as long as it's not dirty, we're okay with it.
All right.
Definitely not like NASCAR.
I was gonna
Rubbing
say we're not
Tracy, brother.
NASCAR. We're not. Every time you barely touch somebody, you're not gonna hear someone complain.
Well, it's expected on the dirt side, especially. You're always gonna come up and fucking rub up against somebody. Shit, it even happens in NASCAR. Just people bitch about it way too much. Um, or you got J. Clay spinning you out. That's besides the point. All right.
Well, or you have Josh coming up too soon and clipping your nose.
You're welcome.
If he would have waited a half a second longer, he would have had me cleared.
Well, guys,
You're
y'all can
welcome.
debate this all y'all want. It doesn't matter. Y'all got 4 minutes till showtime, so you know we we
Good
can't
point.
delay too long.
Good point, Nep. You guys better get that ass over there. Qualifying will be held first, so we will definitely sit in on that. Um, and as everyone can see, Nep will be streaming from inside there tonight. So we will be on Nep's Twitch channel watching it. If you want to go over there and watch Nep, go right ahead. Go follow the man. Clip him in at the end of this so you can go over there and you can get his page some love as he starts to grow that. But yeah, I mean, let's before we get into that deep, let's look at the points real quick from last week. As you can see, Rooster 79 and Jay Clay are on top of the Dirt Pro late models. Um, and then on the super lates, you have Mafia and Trigun. Trigun, he's a fucking household name over in the NASCAR side. Dude's fast as hell. So it looks like
Hey,
he's
Josh,
carrying it over here.
I'll be back real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna jump over there
all
and
good.
talk to Jay and Hamrick real quick.
You're good. I'll be right here. But before we get to the heats, but yeah, just looking over the points real quick. That's where we're at. Um, I'm curious. I really wish I was here to see what last week was. It sounded like they had a good time. I know Baxterville was a pretty wide track, so you had a lot of surface room to work with. Now you're at a track where it's tight as hell, and you're moving. You're fast as hell here. So that'll be very interesting to see. One person I want to point out while we're sitting here on this page is Bullet Bob, Mr. Robert. Bob is great. Bob has been with me since fucking the dirt days that we used to back on the first World of Outlaws game. Um, Great guy over there, awesome dude. He's someone that we always discuss, we always talk about. So it's cool seeing that Bob's back over on the dirt. He used to say all the time, "Dirt's for racing, asphalt is for getting the race cars to the track." So he always said that about that, and we we always sat there. I always cracked up about it because I was always more of a NASCAR guy than I was a dirt game guy. Um,
All right, I'm back.
and he
I'm back,
would
Josh.
always
Sorry
say
about
that.
that.
But yep, all good. We were just talking about Bob. Um,
Ah,
Another person that we were going to talk about on this list too, as you can see, is the original Rooster, the Rooster XXX. So that man used to be a genius on the dirt games. I love racing with Rooster. He used to be phenomenal. Don't know what he ran into last week, but from the looks of it, in both series, he's not doing too hot. The pros, he's currently sitting in ninth, and the supers, he's sitting in 12th. So it'd be nice to see him turn around everything tonight. It'd be pretty cool. So we'll see what he's able to do with that. Nep, who are you looking forward to most riding along with and seeing how they get around this crazy tight fast track?
well, I said it earlier when J and J was in here. Um, Rooster 79. Rowdy 79 or Rooster 79, whatever the hell he is. He's going to be fast. He's always a tough one to beat. Um, Mafia, wherever he starts at on the field, he's smooth. He's fast. Hamrick is a pretty fast late model guy, and Jay can find his way up there. One thing about this roster is they've got a ton of talent. All the way down to CKW, Clinker, uh, Rowdy 1078. We know him in the NASCAR world. He's fast on dirt. There's Bob. He's phenomenal on dirt. So realistically, they have a stack lineup that at any week, any of them could go out there and you know pick up a win. So it's hard to pick a favorite. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, like I said, I really wish I was here last week to see actually what was going on. Um, but I was not, so we'll have to see how this goes. I mean, by far, show's been pretty cool. Everything's been pretty nice. A lot of information has been ran through here. Um, the pre-race festivities was fun. It was great to go over. We are currently getting ready to set up the qualifying lobby. Nep, did they say when they were gonna start up the qualifying
Yeah,
too?
I
Okay,
think they're working on that.
good.
I've got them. Jay, I got Hamrick and Jay Clay both.
Mhm.
They're supposed to send me an invite
Okay.
to their heat race lobby.
Mhm.
That way I can join in. And they're supposed to text me in one of the chats when they're going to go green. That way I can hop in there and we can spectate it. But I do have my Twitch live and running. So
Perfect. And that was cool having you drive us around that track there to show us, you know, the difficulty of racing that track tonight. And I can only imagine it when they're too wide because I don't know how the hell you're gonna go too wide here. You're gonna have to beat someone into the corner, and that's one of the things that I never liked personally was leaning on another guy. You lean on another guy a lot in this game, and it sucks. And I'm not the type
uh,
to get my car fucking all rubbed up on the whole time, but it's gonna happen
it
here.
it's definitely a patient tester, and you basically cinch them belts tight. Um, gra- Grab a hold of that steering wheel and just hold on for the ride of your life. It's almost like bull riding.
Mm,
you know, one of the difference between to me in my past experience. I used to race a dirt track.
mm-hmm.
Um, on asphalt, you control the car. In dirt, you're along for the ride. You got some control of it, but realistically, it's hard to predict how much your car is going to slide in the dirt. How slick the track is, how dry the track is. Um, so it's one of those big tires on there. When they grip, you're along for the ride, and yeah, it's fun. All right.
Just seeing you go out there, it just shows you how slick that track is. So it's just like, okay, now you gotta be on a very slick track, going too wide into turn one. It's like, what's gonna happen? I just think you're gonna see people fucking get thrown up into the wall. So we'll see what happens there. But we are still waiting word from J Clay and Hammer currently. They are in the process of setting up their qualifying lobbies. Don't know how they do it over here, so I couldn't tell you guys. I'm just here for the ride, and I'm
Basically,
here listening with you guys.
basically how they do it is before they even start to load up. Um, Jay randomly, a random pick. They run two groups. They run Jay Clay will take one group, Hammer could take the other. And pre-race, everybody, they go off with sign up. It's important that you sign up on time, and you're placed into one of these groups, and they get lined up, and this is the lineup for tonight. Um, they're going to go. They'll start with pro late model. They will run their qualifying. It's usually about a 10% qualifying, which amounts to roughly about 8 laps of qualifying. Kind of how the next gen does their qualifying. They got their groups. They go out there qualify. Once they're done with that, how they've been doing a simultaneous heat race ran at the same time. But what they're going to do tonight, because we're broadcasting, Hamrick will take off with Group 1 for a heat race. We'll run that. We're going to broadcast that. Then once they're done, Jay Clay will start up his heat. We'll jump over to that heat, watch them, and then from there, that's where the fun comes. The wheel of doom, as the drivers call it. It's the top 4 of each heat. They get put in this random draw, and that's how they set the top 8 spots for their feature race. So Jay puts that all in there. He spins the wheel, sets the lineup for the heat race. I mean, for the feature race, and then it's green flag time. Once they're done with the pro late models, they will switch over to the super late model. They'll do qualifying, then they'll run their heat races, and end the night with the main event, the feature race. Luckily, with having they're now on Discord. Last season they were on PlayStation, so they could only have 16 people in the lobby. So now that they're on Discord, if they get over 16 people, they don't have to have a B main. And our first qualifying are in for Jay Clay's group. Jay Clay Sharton got the fastest qualifying with a 16.571.
Good for Sharton. He's another fucking guy from the NASCAR world, showing that
Jay
he
Jay
can
Clay
play.
had second fastest in his group,
Hmm.
followed by Wolfie Man, Mafia Killer, Rowdy 1078, and Clinker was sixth fastest.
All right. Well, yeah, that goes to show you that. Um, I am very curious. Just looking at the spread. So they had, just to let everyone know, because I know you guys don't see the photo up there. 6 cars went out there for Jay's heat. They were separated by
Hamrick,
0.3 of a second.
all right, Hamrick's qualifying just came across, um, which Sharton had the fastest overall lap because Rooster 79 was the fastest in Hamrick's with a 16.635, followed by Baines with a 16.718. Bullet Bob would be third fastest, followed by Hamrick with fourth fastest, and Heavy D failed to qualify, so he was the fifth car.
So it sounds like they got 11 cars that showed up for tonight. So
Yeah,
not a terrible car count. I mean, especially at a fucking skinny track like this, I'll take less cars all day, every day.
right.
All right. So we have our lineups getting set here.
So Heat 1 lineup, like I just said, we're qualifying.
Getting
On
there,
the
Nep.
pole would
I'm
be,
not there yet. I'm not there
oh,
yet.
sorry.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me just trim this. Sorry, guys. We're doing this on the fly with some of this stuff. So it will get better as time goes on. So let's get over here. Let's plug this in. Let's go here. Let's click on this. And there we go.
There we go. We got both the lineups in now.
All right, perfect. So let's get that all done. Okay. All right, Nep, read off Heat lineup 1.
All right. For the Pro Late Models, Thursday Night Thunder Heat Race. On your pole, you're going to have Rooster 79. On the outside front row will be Baines 17. Inside row number 2 will be Bullet Bob 83. Outside of him will be Hamrick 410. And around the field will be I think that's supposed to be Heavy D. EMC Heavy
EMC
D.
Heavy D.
Yeah. And that's your lineup for Heat 1.
Heat
I'm just
2,
waiting
I
for
will
the
have here
invite.
2 seconds. All right, Heat 2, we have ready to rock, so we will wait here a second. I know Hamrick was typing something. All right, and we are gonna go over to Nep's stream to get ready to see what's going on here. Nep, are you still live, or did you stop your
Yeah,
live?
I'm still live.
All right, good. It shows you're offline.
What?
It might be because I timed out. Yeah, it's because I timed out. We're good.
Oh, okay. So it showed me live.
Yeah, you're good. We're on here.
Okay.
All right,
All
so
right.
Nep, join.
I'm joining.
All right, perfect. All right, so we will cover this, watch live with roll. All right, so this is Heat 1. I already have a feeling. I think I know who's going to win. Let's see if they can get it done. Rooster 79 set on the pole, and they take the green. Diving off
Down
into
into 1
turn
and 2.
1. Yep. Oh,
Looks
someone
like
hit him.
Hammer got in. Oh, Hammer gets in the wall, comes down
Oh,
onto. Looks like Bullet Bob there.
the first thing I'm going to point out as the first lap's done, Rooster 79 is gone. He is so
Yeah.
hooked on that top cushion. Who's sitting in second there, Hamrick? Yeah, so they got.
Hammer is. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. We jump over to Bames. He's currently running third. I don't like that angle. Oh, let's do a
there.
little
That's
chase cam
fine.
there.
Yeah, Chase can't spawn. Oh,
Bob with
three
a little
wide in the wall.
slam job on Baines, sending them up into the wall. They come out of turn 4.
Coming to start
You're
lap
right.
3.
Right. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. It's hard to keep track of what
Mm-hmm.
lap they're on, but they're coming down there. You see them. They're trying to run that straight line. It's hard
Yep.
to keep these cars straight coming down the straightaway because your car just wants to just move side to side.
Nep, go to the reverse on Rooster. There's
I
now
gotta
we're
get
with
to.
Bob.
Okay, there's Rooster.
There we go. Reverse cam on Rooster.
There we go.
There we go. All right, as you can see,
Rooster
he's
has
from
that
our
smooth
leader.
line.
He's
Out of
not.
2 and 3.
He's not having any
Man,
issues. His
I
car is
mean, he
so
is just
comfortable.
smooth. You see Hamrick right there running in third spot, followed by, looks like, might be Bullet Bob.
Bob's farther back, I believe. But if you look right, I think that's. Oh, it is Bob. That's right. Bob put Hamrick in the wall or some shit.
Yeah, he put Bames in the wall because
Bames in the
Bames
wall.
sitting in fourth place, followed by Heavy D in fifth.
But as you can
But
see, I'm comparing Rooster 79's line to the other guys, and he isn't diamonding the corner. He's just ripping the lip. These guys are trying to dive in on that black slick. Now he diamonds off of the corner
right
now.
as we speak about it,
Yep,
yeah,
right,
exactly.
and then he takes the win. So he wins Heat
It,
1, easy, easy money. Second would be Hamrick. Third, I
followed
believe, was
by
Bob.
Bullet Bob, followed by Bames in fourth, and Heavy D finished fifth.
All right, well, that was some interesting Heat 1 action there. We have Heat 2 coming up next, and we'll get the lineup pulled up for you guys here shortly. Let me just.
Oh, correction.
Oh,
Bob finished fifth, and
oh,
Heavy D was in third.
oh!
Okay.
That's Heavy D's first start for
Yeah.
Dirt, so that's very interesting to see. All right, well, good for him.
As we look at the fast lap, Rooster 79, of course, had the fastest lap with a 16.405.
405. Wow, by a whole tenth and a half over everybody else. All right.
Heavy D was coming on, starting. He had to start from the back, and to make it up to third in that tough battle. So,
All right,
right,
Nep, let's look over Heat 2 lineup because I know you get the invite soon. Jay
right.
just sent them out. Heat 2 lineups is Sharton on the inside, Jay Clay on his outside. Row 2 on the inside be Wolfie Man. On his outside be Mafia Killer. Row 3 on the inside is going to be Rowdy. And on his outside will be Clinker. That is your Heat 2 lineup. And we are getting ready to hop in here in a second.
Yeah, I got the invite. I'm just waiting for the word from Race Command for me to jump in. So
Good. That was a very very good heat to watch. I really enjoyed that. But as you can see, Rooster 79 just took off and was gone. Let's
All
see
right,
what
we're
happens
joining
here.
in.
All right. All right, there's the lineup yet again. They're waiting for everyone to join. All right. Nep, you want to do a little reverse cam to start us off?
Yep,
And they take the
I
green
got you set up.
flag, dive off
Sharton on
in.
the inside, Jay Clay on the up high. Oh, Jay Clay right into the
Oh, right in the
wall.
wall. Oh, they all slid up. Jay's. Oh, God. What a start to Heat 2. All right. Um, oh, they're dragging the right rears already up against the wall already. Nep, call it.
Ooh, right as Sharton gets into the wall there, but he saves it. Doesn't get too much damage coming down the back stretch. Look at him slide right up there, right up against the wall, coming out of 4 and across the start finish line. Sharton seems to be having this one under control. If we can get out of the fence there. Next driver back would be Jay Clay, who's running a hard second, trying to pull away from the rest of the field. Let's look back at that battle for third between Wolfie, Rowdy 1078, and looks like maybe Clinker. I think it's the.
I'll learn these
Yeah.
cars better as we
Okay.
go.
There's Mafia in the 121. Rowdy's in the green and black 78 car.
Oh, Rowdy's
Oh,
challenging for
look at this.
third. Oh,
A little three-way battle.
oh, he got himself in there.
Mafia to the low side. Oh,
Oh,
Rowdy's
Rowdy's in the
into the
wall.
wall.
There goes Mafia, and Wolfie's battling back. Get the Wolfie. Get the Wolfie. Snip. Wolfie's all right.
There we are.
Wolfie
Oh,
took third
Wolfie
place
catches the
back.
wall.
Let's go back
And
to
they
our
are.
leader real quick to see how they're doing.
There's Jay Clay. And he's
Oh, they're
taking a
catching
cone all the way
Jay.
down the
Yeah,
track.
Sharton is in trouble.
Sharton is just. He's out for a lunch. He's ready to stop at the beer garden and get a cold beer and a
Dude, and
hot burger or something.
Sharton is running the same line that we saw Rooster
He's a
79
little bit
run.
higher
Yes.
going into the turns, which, as you see, he's dragging that right
He is
rear quarter
fast,
panel.
man.
But he is bad fast on the track. He's pulling almost a whole straightaway on the second place car.
And just like that, he's already got it. Jay Clay just got to the second place for the line.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was
Sharton
it.
picks up the win. No.
Oh,
Rowdy
Rowdy
finishes second.
Wow, that's unexpected. No, Wolfie maybe? Oh, wait. We might have this all messed up.
Yeah, we'll just wait till it'll show the finish here. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, okay. Sharton would finish first, followed by Mafia Killer. Wolfie would finish third. Rowdy finished fourth. Jay Clay would finish fifth, and Clinker would finish sixth.
What happened to Jay there at the end? Jeez.
Jay was getting high there and catching the wall, and that there was that close battle right there that
Sharton
was catching
ran
them.
at 307. He was a 10th faster than Rooster
Wow.
79. They're going to be slugging it out.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle up there, up front for this feature race. So,
all right. So for the time being, we're going to sit right on the A main time. The lineup will be given to us here shortly. Yep. I mean, by what we saw, and you're talking about Jay's wheel of death he's got over there. I would be scared if I saw Rooster 79 and Sharton starting behind me.
well, and that's it could be interesting to see because even though they won their heat, they're not automatically guaranteed that they're going to be on the front row. Sharton or Rowdy or 79 could be in 7th or 8th place and having to come through that battling field. So, so it's going to be, that's what makes this league different than a lot of leagues out there is because they just line up the features by how the heat races end and all that, or they'll take the top two from each heat and they run a dash.
Hmm.
Jay makes it a fair playing game to where you could have, like Jay's situation, got into the wall and had a bad heat race. Well, he could get the luck of the draw and start up towards the front. So it's going to be interesting to see how his little wheel of doom comes out.
Yeah, I'm so curious. Like I know how it used to be when we used to do it, and I used to fucking hate it every single time. So I'm curious what Jay's gonna be cooking up here shortly.
And now, one thing he does do, I forgot to mention this earlier,
Hmm.
if you get the pole
Hmm.
for your heat race or for your feature race, you then get to decide whether you want to start on the inside or the outside.
Oh, I like that. Yep. I think let's hop over there and talk to the heat winners,
Let's
and I'm
go.
gonna let you do this.
Yeah, the Drew make sure it's
All
He got
right.
sixth.
All right, everybody. We're over here in the race command with all the drivers. Guys, great not great heat race action. Congratulations to our two winners, Sharton and Rooster 79. Um, real quick, let me holler at Rooster 79. You got your ears on, buddy?
I got you.
Hey, Rooster, you went out there and just blistered that track. Took off from the pole and led every lap for your heat race. How's that car feeling out there?
It's feeling pretty good. It's going to be hard to compete with Sharton, though. I don't know where he's starting, so we'll
Well,
see.
that's what that was one thing I was just talking to Josh about. The one thing about Jay's and Hamrick's league is just because you win your heat, you got that infamous Jay Clay's Wheel of Doom, and you could win your heat and still be sitting eighth to start the freaking feature race. So, it's going to make things. Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah, I just saw that. Holy fuck.
Wow.
First off, I
Oh
want to
my
say
God.
Rooster 79 and Sharton, you guys go get it, boys. That's all I can fucking say. But good luck.
I got a feeling by the wow I just heard I'm in seventh or eighth because we
Man,
got up to six and I didn't
I
hear
don't
Wow.
my
know.
name yet, so I'm in
I don't.
seventh or eighth.
You
I'm
got
I don't
eight.
know.
sorry. I'm gonna
I don't know
apologize.
if Jay Clay wants us to announce this, but if y'all do, we can give y'all a quick
No, go
rundown
ahead.
of.
I just didn't want to talk
No,
Okay,
he
while
called
you
it
were
out one
interviewing
through
them.
six, and then we didn't get to seven and eight, so I knew I'm somewhere in there.
okay. How many is there? 13 cars tonight.
Fucking Wheel of Death.
11.
Have you already started getting them lined up, or are you
I
waiting for this?
I
Yeah, so Wolfie needs to join.
No,
yeah,
I
hold
put the
on,
lobby up.
Wolfie. You
Hey,
want inside or outside?
Oh,
Oh,
we
I was
already did
taking it
that.
out. I was
Oh,
taking
you
it
already did.
outside.
Okay,
Oh, that's right. Shit. You're
Yeah,
right.
I better back out. Let me back out.
All right,
okay.
Rowdy, go ahead and join.
So we had
I
11 people. So that's what 6 rows. Starting
yeah.
on the 6th row, flying solo is Clinker. Row 5 on the inside is J Clay. On the outside of him would be Bullet Bob. Row 4 would be Heavy D. On the inside with Sharton starting on the outside. In row 3 on the inside,
Go ahead,
Killer
Wolfie, join.
Mafia. On the outside will be Hamrick.
Connecting the network.
In row 2 on the inside, Bames. On the outside, Rooster 79.
Baines,
And
join.
your front row for tonight, starting on the inside, Rowdy 1078. And starting on the outside, pole winner,
Rooster
choosing to go to the
79.
outside, will be Wolfie Man. And that's your lineup for tonight's Pro Late Model A Main at Port Royal Speedway.
I'll have my asshole tucked for you guys. Good luck.
All right, Mafia.
I'm watching Sharton and Rooster, so y'all fucking
I'm connecting.
rip the lip. Good luck, guys.
I
I'm
mean,
hopping back over to the other one.
Hamrick.
First off, let me say, wow. What a turn of events. You had your two fastest cars. Brewster 79, he's not in a bad spot. He's in the second row on the outside. Sharton's got some digging to do. He had
Oh,
the fastest fucking car, and that boy is sitting pretty far back there. Nep, how
whew,
would you feel looking at that?
man. He drew the short straw, that's for sure. He goes out there, and that's what I was saying about this Wheel of Doom, and that's why they call it the Wheel of Doom or Wheel of Gloom or whatever they want to call it. Um, he goes out there, gets the fastest qualifying for his group, leads every lap of it. He's right, pulls out and away from second place by a half a by a straightaway, and he's going to start this feature race in eighth place. So he's got some work to do. He's going to have to really knuckle up and try to stay out of any issues that might fall on the track and just work his way one lap at a time. So
Nep, when we jump into this A main, I want us to go right to the leader, so we're going to be on Wolfie, and we're going to watch it from the TV view. Whoever snags the lead, will hop to him.
all right,
Let's do that. I don't even know how many laps they're running in the pros. I have no clue what the lap count
it's
comes out
usually
to be.
about 40 to 50 laps.
All right, so they got some time. They got a lot of racing to
Well,
do. That's a
well
lot on
I'll
the
tell you.
dirt.
I'll tell you how many. 'Cause I've already got that invite. I can jump in real quick and then jump back out. Oh well, they've already got all the 11 lined up. So
You're gonna
let's
ask for
see
another
here.
invite.
I won't need it. They'll have 40 laps to run.
Okay. All right, so it's not terrible. So all right,
Then
I'll,
they're about to go because when I was in there, they had 7 seconds left until you know till go time. So they're probably about ready to load in.
yeah, I would hop over into it now.
Yep. Damn. Thanks for the invite, Jay. There.
All right, this is gonna
So there
be
we see our lineup, driver entry list.
interesting.
Yeah, Rowdy starting on the pole with Wolfie on the outside. Um, so here we go. Is this the view you're talking about?
Yeah, switch to Wolfie because you're on Rowdy's name right now. As they go off into turn one, Rowdy gets the pole. Stay with Rowdy.
All
Rowdy's got
right.
the lead going into two, well, three now.
And this is what's going to help out Rowdy. Starting out there in the front, no cars to go through.
Change the camera
Um,
angle. Now go
I
to
got
the
to cycle
TV
through. There we go.
broadcast. That's fine. This is fine. Yeah, as we
No,
can
no.
see, a lot of cars are already putting in the freaking fence at 1 and 2.
Rowdy 79, or yeah, Rowdy 79 trying to make that low line work to get around Wolfie Man running in second. Um, somebody,
Yeah, right now, Rowdy 1078 setting the pace. Wolfie second, and top three is Rooster 79, which I kind of figured was going to happen. I have no clue where Sharton is. We'll check here in a few to see where he's currently sitting. But yeah, fast pace. There was Slider for third. Who was that Slider? Who was
that
that black car? Oh, Wolfie's all up in the wall.
Wolfie's in the
Oh
wall.
God.
There's Bames.
There's
There's
Bames.
1070. Oh,
So Bames
okay.
is in
The
second
black
then.
the black car is Killa.
Okay. All right. So he's drove his way into second place. And Rooster 79. Well, yeah, Rooster 79 still sitting there in third. Wow, Wolfie's in the fence again, and he's just losing spot after spot now. Um, let's get back with our race leader to see how he's doing that.
Who is our race leader? Oh, that goes in the
Rowdy.
wall. I'm trying to find him. There we go.
All right. Yeah, he's starting to lose his lead he had there. You got to think, is that track starting to dust off there on the top, or is everyone just throwing their cars up there hoping it's going to stick and it's not doing it anymore?
A part of it, Oh, okay. Here we go. There's 32 laps to go.
Perfect.
I was able to switch over to because Bames
It's streaming. Perfect. That helps out.
Extremes, of course. Now I go to an ad as soon as I click on his screen. So
Rooster 79
way-
streaming on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yep.
Hey, cool.
Oh, and Kill is about to power. Yep. Wow, what a power move. That was like the cleanest move I've seen on dirt. So, Nap, you gotta go to Killa. Killa is now our leader.
I hate that. Oh, Sharton's trying to make a move for third place right there.
Sharton's on his way
Coming around
up.
the outside. Oh,
he's pitching. We got
gets pinched by Rowdy. But
And
him
they
and
keep
Rowdy
going.
79 are battling hard. He caught that little corner there.
Oh God! And he kept it straight somehow. Yeah, these guys are all over it. All right. Oh, there's a lot of rubbing.
There we go.
He's on his outside. There he goes. Power to second. So we know Sharton has the fastest car. Can he get up there? That's the real question. Can Sharton get up there to first? Let's get with our leader, Nep.
Who's our leader right now?
It is. Keep going. Mafia. Okay, as we can see, Sharton's already closing. Sharton's almost there. Wow, man.
Right now, Mafia has a 1.3 lead over Rooster. Only a 0.3 advantage over Sharton. I mean, Sharton is moving. Oh, Sharton goes to the high line.
Yeah,
and he makes the pass out.
Oh, they all hit the wall, and Sharton's gone. Sharton's the leader. Wow.
16 laps of 40. Now, Rooster 79 is going to try to make the move. He looks high. He looks low. He's going to take that low line and try to get by Mafia Killer. He couldn't make it stick.
Oh.
Man, the racing action is just so intense right now. They come down to
rear.
Rooster 79. He's trying to make that work. If you notice, you get a better run out of the turn than you do coming in. Oh, he might have made a move right there. That might have worked out. He slides right up in front of him. Rooster 79 to second place.
All right, let's get back to our leader, Sharton, and see how he's doing here. I think he's gapping these boys.
I'm looking for him.
Yeah, you just passed him. Go back.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, 42C was his car.
He's in the process of lapping Bames right now.
Oh my God!
As they're halfway through
he's got
a 40-lap feature, Bames trying to come back and get that lap back. If you look, but Rooster 79 is like right there behind him. Let me get to that.
The issue now, you're dealing with a slower car in Bames. You're trying to run a low lane, which is not helping because you cannot get by him, and it's slow.
Oh, and he just slides up into Bames a little bit. 22 or 40 laps completed are in the book.
God.
That one's going to hurt.
He's all up in the
That's
wall.
really going to help Rooster 79 pick up speed.
And all right, now he's.
But the thing is, how much does Rooster 79 battle with Bames? Can he hurry up and get past him to keep the momentum going? Oh, and you see that line is slowly going closer and closer to the wall. And Sharton, I don't know if he's got his mirror on and he's looking back and he's seeing, because Rooster 79 is moving.
He's there. And they are running Rooster 79 is running just a little bit lower than Sharton. It's about almost a half lane.
Mafia Killer's currently running third, looks like. So your top three is Sharton running first, Rooster 79 running second, Mafia Killer running third, Rowdy 1078 running fourth, and Heavy D is running fifth.
Wow. Heavy being a rookie and running fifth already is insane. I'll give him credit where credit's due.
Yeah, you know, he's a racer. You know, you race with him on on Sunday nights in the
Yeah.
Xfinity series over in next gen. Oh, that
That
as we see
that
that
could have
move,
been a problem. Does
Rooster
Rooster go for a
79 down to
slider?
the low side.
Oh,
Oh,
tries to the wall again. Oh
Rooster
God.
79. He's one of those. He's an intense driver, but if he feels he's going to slide up into you, he will let off to keep from getting into you. He
Nip,
does
how many
not like
laps
to
we got
try to.
left?
Lap 27 of 40 as we come
All right.
across the 28 of 40. So, um, 13 laps of racing to go.
Oh, now you got Bullet Bob in your lane. What do you do? How do you get by?
Oh,
Bob is keeping it
uh,
there. Oh God. There.
Bob's drops down to give the leaders
Oh, he's trying to
look,
slider. Wow.
how
Oh
they saved
God.
that.
How the
Man,
fuck
how
he's
they
still going?
saved that. They caught that opening and was able to save it. Oh, damn, that was
Now,
close.
now what do you do at this point? That was some crazy shit. I think Sharton's faster. It's just Sharton is getting into some bad spots. But Rooster 79, he's up there fucking chugging along. Now you have to think, do you throw a slider or do you just sit here and
Uh,
run?
I think Sharton's going to have to, we got uh, 10, lap 31 of 40, in the book. So at some point,
Push
Sharton's got
for
to
Rooster
regroup.
79.
Oh,
Yeah, Sharton, he's
there we
throwing
go.
himself currently into the wall.
Not even a half a car length,
Hmm.
Oh, he made some ground right there, but
Yeah, he's
Rooster
done.
79, he gets a little bit more of a pull coming out. Oh,
Oh,
Sharton gets into the wall.
got to the back of Rooster 79. Down the front stretch they go, back into turn one.
Man, I'm watching on the YouTube feed for
Yep.
Rooster 79. He has a picture of him, and he is just sawing away at that
Mm.
steering wheel, trying to keep it going straight. We might have to try one day grabbing everybody's link and go that way and do a broadcast maybe so that we could see these screens. But he's sawing away at it. He's trying to stay on that tie line. Sharton's going to have to figure something out here because they are 5 lap coming to 5 to go. Can
Oh,
Sharton get up there?
Sharton's getting close.
He is pushing, but
Nep, go to that front view of the car. Oh, you can keep it on TV.
there we go.
Perfect.
You
Okay,
see
we're
it?
good. Yep.
Sharton dropping low.
Oh, he's finding
Oh,
something.
Rooster is so smooth on that high line.
Yeah, but
And
he's
that's what I
been.
was saying earlier. You get it,
Oh,
the low
Sharton's got to run
line.
on him. Oh,
Oh, he is so right there. All it takes is for Rooster 79 to make one mistake,
mm-hmm.
and that's what he's hoping for as we come to 2 to go.
Oh, that was rough. They're side by side. Oh, wow. This is insane. This is insane. 2 to go. 2 laps to go.
Two laps to go. And coming down the back straightaway into 3 and 4.
They are working so hard. Wow, this is insane. They're coming to the white.
White flag. We got 1 lap to go of racing action in the pro late models here at Port Royal Speedway.
Anything can happen. They are so close to each
He's
other.
gonna. Sharton's gonna have to.
Coming
Rooster
out of 4, not
79.
enough. Rooster 79 grabs the
Rooster
win.
79 with the
What a race.
win, followed by Sharton in second. Mafia Killer finished third. Rowdy 1078 finished fourth. Heavy D in fifth. Wolfie Man finished sixth. Hamrick finished seventh. J Clay in eighth. Um, and then the thing went away. Okay, there it is. Clinker in ninth, and Bullet Bob finished 10th, with Bames finishing in 11th.
Wow.
Josh, you want to go over there and talk to
79, don't mind if I
Rooster?
do. I'm on my way.
Uh,
It's all good.
If anybody has any, do have a Facebook chat for all the videos.
Someone
Josh
get-
and
Oh,
Nep,
no,
did you
I'm
catch
not.
me?
Bitch, that's just
Did you
racing.
catch me into the
I'm
wall?
not that type
we
of
were
person.
too busy watching Rooster 79 and Sharton fucking each other's buttholes.
Battling each other.
Listen, Clinker and I were running side by side for 3 laps for 9th.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We were stuck on the
we
front.
were.
We could not get off the
Man,
front.
real quick. Rooster 79, you got a second to talk?
Yeah.
Looks like you're talking to your old lady.
No.
Oh, okay. I had your YouTube live pulled up so that I could keep track of the lap counts. But man, you had a fast car out there. You had to come from the second row. You were making that hotline work good. Tell, how was the racing action out there tonight?
Well, I didn't deserve that win. Sharton deserved that win. There was a lap car. I don't know who it was that was hitting Sharton,
Baines.
beating and banging on Sharton, and I don't know. I'm just a driver,
Yeah.
and then when
Okay.
when I passed Sharton coming out of 4, I went up and got into him. We went into the wall, and I goosed it a little bit. He kept going also, and he could have easily put me in the wall at any time. And so, but I am man enough to say I didn't deserve that win. Sharton deserved that win. He kind of got screwed out of that one.
Well, we watched.
But the car
we
was
watched,
fast.
Yeah, we watched we broadcast the whole race and all that, and y'all two were the top notch cars for the night. I mean, Mafia was trying to make the run there towards the, once he got through, of course he had to start a little deeper. But hats off to Sharton. Sharton had to start in 8th place and to work through that field and made his way up there. I mean, y'all were 2 of the top cars out there tonight. So.
Yeah, I was being a little too nice at the beginning there, trying to take my time. Then as soon as Sharton got by me, it was no longer being nice. It was, I got to go. I think I dropped back actually to 5th there at one point.
Yeah, at one point you dropped back and then worked your way back up there. So I mean, great racing action. Unfortunately, that happens with lap cars sometimes. They're trying to get the field too, and sometimes I did see Bob at one point. Y'all lapped him, but he conceded to the inside to let y'all get by and all. So all in all, congratulations on the win tonight, and it's race 2 of the season. So there's a lot more racing to go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Wolf,
Again,
are you still in here?
I
Yeah,
do
bro,
want to thank Sharton for a good race. I appreciate
Well,
that.
that was
Interview,
awesome
I'm
watching you
sorry.
guys. You guys were fucking really going at it. That was great to fucking see. That was scary when you guys came
Appreciate
off
it.
of 4 and put it in that fucking divot, and both you guys bounced off it. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, we thought
That we were.
when,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
when y'all caught that, when Sharton caught that opening in that wall coming out of 4 and he bounced off into you, I just knew that y'all were about to go for a ride, and y'all held on to it. How y'all did, I have no clue. But is Sharton in here?
Yeah.
Hey, Sharton, Nep Dog up in the booth. You had a fast car, finished second. I know you would have loved to get that win, but to come deep from starting deep in 8th place, and having to drive through most of the field, other than a few incidents out there on the track, how'd the car feel?
It was fast. The track was slimy. Um, you got to put it where other people don't, but the top was dangerous, as I found out hitting the fucking gap where you come off pit road.
Yeah, that's a tricky gap, but look who shows up. But
I'll take Rooster.
Is that a wild cock appearing?
mm-hmm.
Good thing
If
we
you got an
raised
invite from
those
Jay,
not for
join it.
kids.
Well, Sharton, you come in second. I know you was hoping for the win, but like I said a minute ago, there's still a lot of racing to go, and I feel you're going to be one of the hard cars to beat out there. But congratulations on the second place anyway, and time time to get your mind set and ready for some super late model action.
Rowdy
Yep,
and
rip the
Mafia
lip.
join that invite.
What was that, Sharton?
You just gotta
I
rip
was
the
just
lip.
letting
Hope
my
for no
guys know.
chaos.
Mafia doesn't have one.
Oh, I thought I sent you one. All right, give me a sec.
Yeah, that was
All right,
crazy. That
guys.
was a great race, guys. We're getting back over in the booth, so you guys have a good qualifying session, and we'll watch the heat races from there.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. Yeah, that was fucking wild. I hope you guys saw that shit too. That was wild racing. That was insane to
Man,
watch that. I do feel bad for Sharton. Sharton drove his ass off and just didn't have it. I feel really, really bad. Um, as we can see what's next. They're loading into their supers. Now you get some extra horsepower. So now the way the car was handling before, you got a completely different beast coming out. How do you attack this in a new style vehicle with more horsepower net?
um, you're going to see they're going to with Port Royal. You almost want to run this almost the same line, but you want to stay right up against the wall. You really don't want to drop unless you're trying to pass. You don't want to drop down because the horsepower, like you said, it's just going to push you right up into the wall. So the preferred line here is right around the lip, all the way around. Rip that lip.
Yeah, I mean, as we saw, they were using the right rear of those cars to really just anchor that car into that top of the cushion and just rip it throughout the corner. Um, Going back and looking at what just transpired in that race, lap traffic is going to be a fucking problem. You need to
Oh
learn
yeah.
how to get around it. That's the whole thing. You might have found a line to run, but once there's another car running that line, how do you get by? How do you get by? You just you hold on tight and you fucking try your damnedest to go ahead and get the win, and get out front. But yeah, they're gonna
Real
be sawing at it tonight.
while they're running their heat, while they're running their hot laps and or their qualifying and all that.
Hmm.
Let me give you a quick rundown. Quick time with Sharton. Heat. We know heat wins was Rooster 79 and Sharton. Hard charger for the pro feature was Sharton. Uh, hard luck went to Bames, and I don't know what QTOR is, but quick time of the race went to Sharton.
Which would not surprise me at all. I really just I can't get over how fast Sharton came through that freaking field. It was like the first 5 laps, and that man was sitting there ready. Um, Hopefully he has the same outlook on it in this race with the supers. Um, like Rooster 79 said, very humble. That was a very humble response from that man. Um, yeah, I Sharton should have had the race. I mean, it does suck he didn't get it, but hey, you still finished top 2, and now you get to come in here with a super that's got way more fucking power, and you get to hold on to it. So we're gonna see what happens. And just to show people a little bit of insight, um, Heat 1, well, qualifying, the first qualifying race just got done. Sharton has the fastest lap. So that's how we're already starting out the supers.
I'm still waiting on Hamrick's qualifying group post, but yeah, um, which obviously they're.
I can't get over that race at the end. I hope we get it just the same exact way in the supers.
They're running qualifying right now.
All right, and Heat 2's lineup is already set, so he's got to wait for Heat 1 to get ready to rock.
Yeah, they're running their qualifying, I'm guessing right now.
It gives me a second to get this all settled for Heat 2.
I think they had some confusion in Hamrick's heat. They were supposed to be spaced out for qualifying, and they went into race mode for qualifying. So,
Oh, jeez. That's great. All right, so we'll hold off on giving you the lineup for Heat 2 to show you where everyone qualified. We're going to wait for Heat 1 to get under wraps here. Well, they're qualifying to get under wraps, so we can start showing you what's going on with that heat. Nep, and it's crazy. Think about, I saw Bob in there, and Bob wasn't running the best. Man, Bob used to be one of the guys on dirt
well,
racing.
Port Royal is a tough track. We're going to see it later. In other races, Bob's going to shine. When we get to like Jacob County and stuff like that. So, Rooster 1079 would pick up the fast time with a 15.939. So he actually had the fast. Rooster 79 had the fastest qualifying time of the night. Heavy D would be second fastest with 16.036. Hamrick third fastest. Rowdy Rooster goes fourth fastest. Bames fifth fastest. Sixth would go to Bullet Bob.
Nep, where are you seeing
And
this?
I don't go to my stream.
Oh, you're in there watching? Okay, Jesus, you had me fucking lost.
Sorry,
I was
but I'm
like, what
about to
is he
back out
talking about?
so they can get everything set up.
All right, so Rooster in a 15.939 and Sharton with 15.967. That's your two. That's your two number. Well, that's your top two guys
For qualifying.
for
So,
qualifying. Yeah.
you feel that, you pretty much feel they're going to go out there and have a hot qualifying, heat races, but there's some other heavy hitters out there.
Now we're just waiting for Hamrick to finish typing up Heat 1 here, and then we will be underway for the first heat in the Supers. Nep, are we facing another 8-lap shootout for the heat race? That's the real question.
Yes.
All right. All right, perfect.
So there we are. Heat 1 lineup is in. As we will have on the pole, Rooster 79. Outside of him will be Heavy D. On the inside of row 2 will be Hamrick. Outside of him will be Rooster Triple X. And on the back row, you got Bames on the inside and Bullet Bob on the outside. So that's your lineup for heat number 1. Just waiting for the invite over there.
Yeah, it took me an extra second to put in there. But like Nep just said, there's your lineup. You got Rooster 79 kicking off the pole for Heat 1, Heavy D, which is surprising to me. He'll be starting to his inside or outside, whatever works. Hamrick, you got here third, Rooster XX in fourth, Beams in fifth, Bullet Bob in sixth.
They have 7 laps to go, or 7 seconds to go.
Alrighty, so let me switch over here. We're going to go over to Nepstream to watch Heat 1 in the Supers for Thursday Night Thunder.
Damn it, Hamrick.
Of course he had it paused. He was probably getting ready to text you. There it is. Oh, Nep, join.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
All right, watch it live. Let's roll. All right. As they take the green, this kickoff Heat 1.
Ooh.
They're already throwing it
Whoa,
up to the
Hamrick.
wall. Yep.
Oh, God.
Whoa. There's a lot of ass pack going on here. And here comes
But you
Bames.
notice that Hamrick, he came up there and
Yep.
nailed Rooster, but the right thing to do, he backed off. He didn't want to get that, that spot that way. But looks like Bames trying to charge her right here. He goes to the low side. Rooster 79's up into the wall.
Oh, they're going to do the wheel on the live broadcast. That's going to be interesting to do.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, here we go. You got Rowdy Rooster 79. He's just ripping. And Bames surprisingly is kind of keeping pace with him. Wouldn't that be
Hey,
interesting if Bames went up in one?
Bames struggled in the
Mm-hmm.
pros, but it looks like he's got these late models figured out. What it is, he's probably been practicing a lot in these supers and kind of ignored the pros, and they
Mm-hmm.
they do handle differently. So field seems to be thinning out as we are currently lap 5 of 8 completed.
Oh, they are throwing it so hard into the wall in 3 and 4. Bames lost a lot of time.
Hamrick's trying to make that move up there to snatch that second place finish.
All right, we're watching it from the view of Rooster 79.
Rooster 79's got the. I mean, in this heat, Rooster 79's the top of the class. You
Oh
see,
yeah,
he's got
easy.
half a straightaway lead. I mean, he's gonna comfortably pick up this heat win.
Yeah, he's got a fast car tonight. Both cars are set up to rip. He might go for a sweep tonight. That'll be something very interesting to watch. I'm still surprised Bames is in second. Um,
Right.
and I think he just finished second in the heat. Good
Yep.
job. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
mean, Jay Clay's wheel will fuck your
Your
whole
heat.
night up, but by all means, Rooster 79 will have another heat win for tonight.
So Rooster 79 first. Bames would finish second. Hamrick would finish third. Rooster Triple X would finish fourth. Bullet Bob finished fifth, and Heavy D would finish sixth.
All right, and now let's get over here back to this,
Well,
and
we
we're
got
gonna
one more heat.
we're
We
gonna
got
look
one
over
more heat
Heat
race.
2, Heat 2 lineup. Gonna be starting off with Sharton, then followed by Rowdy on his outside, Mafia Killer in row 2 with Wolfman to his outside, J Clay starting the bottom of row 3, and Clinker to his outside. Um, I'm ready to see how interesting this gets.
Oh yeah.
So this will be pretty sick if I do say so myself. But
Yeah, with Sharton, Rowdy, and Clinker and Wolfie starting right there.
hmm
This heat could be action packed. That's for sure.
it's very hard though. I will say to race. It's just really hard to race side by side here at this track. I
Yeah,
don't see it happen.
yeah, this is not a side by side friendly race, even though it shows multi groove.
hmm
But side by side, yeah, it's hard to do at this track.
And like you can't even roll the bottom the way you would want. Like it just feels like you give up so much on the bottom here.
I'm getting an invite.
All right, so let's get back over to Nepstream as they get ready to kick off Heat 2. All right, as we are connecting over to their lobby.
They're not all. They're
Never
not all
mind,
fully
we're not
loaded
even
in.
there
Whoops.
yet.
I guess they backed out. I don't know why they backed out, but hey.
I will say this, just from coming here, Nep, and experiencing this, Hamrick and Jay got this made. They are on top of this shit. They
yeah.
they are aiming to get done about an hour and 15 minutes, which hey, that's about a going for a league. So, and they're doing multiple races, so they're on top of it. They have all their info down. Yeah, if you're looking for a dirt league to get into and you're on PlayStation and you have a PS5, by all means hit these guys up. Um, you know where to find us. You know our PSNs. Come talk to us. Come hit us up. We will go ahead and we will help out in the best way that we possibly can.
And then, just a heads up, next week they will be at the fast-paced Lernerville Speedway, J. Clay's home track.
Yep, join.
All right, that's right. Talking too much.
We got downtime to talk.
All right. Goodness, sorry.
You were all
Hey, I got
good
in there
there,
just in
Nat.
time.
As they go
Oh,
green. And Sharton, of course,
trying.
runs away with the lead.
Well, I saw right as they got started.
Oh, God, they're
Rowdy,
running each other over. Holy hell.
Rowdy, and whoever that is in third, they are just freaking tattooing each other. Oh, well, thank you there, Rooster79. He jumped in there after I jumped in there. So, oh well, he's on his YouTube. He's broadcasting this heat race as well. So, I think he's trying to see how Sharton's
Sharton's
running this
line.
race, so that
Yep.
yeah,
That's a
because he
very
knows
good point.
Sharton's going to be a car to beat.
Mm-hmm. They have the same line in these cars.
Yeah.
They run the same exact line. It's just Sharton's
Okay.
getting too high.
Rowdy 78 sitting there in third.
Yeah, Wolfie
Killers
Man
in.
is in
Oh, Wolfie's
second.
running second.
Wolfie's running second. Wolfie's got that car dialed. He looks pretty solid.
But the thing
Rowdy's
is, in a
car's
short
all
amount of
over the
time.
damn place.
Oh,
Oh,
Wolfie
he
gets in the wall
ate the
right as we
wall.
talk
Wow,
about it. Ain't.
whoa, 3 wide. Get off, Wolfie. Yep, perfect. Mafia and
Watch the
Rowdy are
side by
still side
side
by
action.
side.
Mafia and Rowdy are just pounding each other. I mean,
Oh,
they
here
are
comes
leaning
Wolfie.
on each other. Wolfie's trying to come in there. Rowdy. They're going to make a battle right here down the back straightaway. Mafia makes the
Slide
move onto
job.
the
Slide
inside.
job.
Slide
What a
job.
slide
Here,
job.
back
Oh, they
around comes
bang
Rowdy
doors.
to the
Rowdy's
line.
helms. Oh, that would be great if that was the last lap. Rowdy's going to slide up and take the spot right back.
These two are just
Yeah, Sharton's
battling
gone.
it hard.
We're not even looking at Sharton anymore.
Yeah. Oh, Rowdy back to the bottom. Coming out of 4 to the line. Oh, he gets into him a
Oh, they
little bit.
touched. And that was the
That
way
was
to
it.
end the race. Yep. What a
Sharton
run.
finished first. Mafia Killer second. Rowdy 1078 third. Wolfie finished fourth. And then the rest of them.
And then the rest of them.
We got to learn their cars. Where's our leader at? There he is. I mean, he was just Sharton just walked away from it. I mean,
He was nasty. Gone.
It was
like,
it was a
see me,
rough
I don't.
battle there between Rowdy and Mafia, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, the heat races are over with. You seen Sharton walked away with it with the fastest time. So let's jump over there to that live. Talk to the drivers.
All right, off we go.
Fucks me this time.
I'm already fucked. I can start no better than eighth.
That
All
sucks.
right, we're back over here in the drivers chat. Real quick, let me bring Rowdy 79 and Sharton up to the front.
Yep.
Hey,
what's
Roost.
up?
Hey, guys, y'all dominated y'all's heat race, pulling away from the rest. How the car looked like y'all was going to be the two cars to beat in this feature, but how'd it feel so far?
Go ahead, Sharton.
Car ain't got no bite. It's just sliding. Pros actually have more grip compared to these, but you got to make it stick or you don't.
Yeah, we saw that. But congratulations on the heat race win, guys. Rooster, how's your car feeling?
Just like what Sharton said, there's not a whole lot of grip. You got to really work throttle in these, and it's easy to get in the wall with these ones. So we'll see what the wheel of death does. The wheel screws you sometimes, and sometimes the wheel blesses you. So we'll see what
Speaking
happens
of
with the
wheel,
wheel here.
Speaking of wheel, we're about to spin it.
All right. Let's
All
see
right,
who
so-
gets the pole.
Rooster XX, you want the inside or the outside?
Holy shit!
Oh, this is great. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the outside.
All right, so starting pole position.
Watch it be Sharton, dude. I'm gonna fucking punch him right in his mouth.
Rowdy 1070.
Oh yeah,
Two in a
baby.
row?
God.
2 in a
Yeah,
row for
baby.
2.
Wow.
That's
The
fun.
will
look,
of
it's
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
Rowdy
buy a lotto
Everest
on the
ticket.
front row.
1078.
Yeah.
All right. Starting third.
It's Rowdy Rooster 79.
Hamrick 410.
Jesus
Oh.
Ah,
Christ.
shit.
Starting
Gonna wreck the
fourth
whole
is going to be
Sharton, and he's gonna put me in the wall.
Rooster 79.
Holy shit.
Ooh, man. Porn Rooster, you are screwed.
All right.
I
Going
feel
Can't
sorry
drive the
for
inside, dude. My car turns towards
Rooster
the wall.
Triple
Oh,
X.
fucking.
Good Lord.
Charton starts fifth. Bame, nope. Wolfie starts sixth.
You fucking motherfucker.
You had him excited. Just shut him down.
So that means Bames is starting seventh. Mafia is starting eighth.
Ouch.
Mafia.
That's the best I can start after winning last week.
This faster heat was Hamrick's heat. So Bullet Bob got ninth.
Where's Sharton starting?
Fifth.
Fifth.
Where's Sharton
Clinker
starting?
Jay has 10th. Heavy D got 11th.
79's fourth.
Oh,
11.
Porn
He's
Rooster.
11th. Clinker's 12th. And Try is 13th.
Man, if this wasn't Port Royal,
Hold
Oh.
the
good
fuck
show.
on. Trigun showed up. What a guy.
He
Yeah.
Trigun made it for the
What a
feature.
fucking
Joshy.
guy. What a guy.
all right.
All right.
well,
Did you put a lobby up, Rowdy?
Oh shit. Me? Fuck. That's
All
right.
right, you
Yeah.
boys
Yeah,
get set up.
1078.
I'm doing it right now.
Good luck,
Hey,
everybody.
Yeah,
Make
you
sure
fellas
the
gonna
caution.
We will
Yep.
be
fellas
watching.
gotta give me like 2 minutes. I gotta
100%.
plug my controller in.
Well, I'm making the lobby right now.
Right, don't put it in the
Sometime.
fucking wall, dude. Go out there and try to get to the front. Thanks.
Enable.
I have a bet on you. All right. Good luck, guys.
PS5 black box.
All right. There's a lot going on tonight. Let's get over here. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Sorry, everybody. I'm just getting my shit together. And that should be over here hopefully soon. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Where is that one? That's not what I wanted. What is going on? Sorry, my phone's being an idiot. There we go. That's better. Boink. Hey, would you look at that? There we go. I've been looking to freaking do this whole goddamn time. All right. This is tonight's lineup. As you can see, we're starting off with a front row of Rowdy 1078 on the inside, Rooster XX on the outside. Row 2, Hamrick on the inside, Rooster 79 on the outside. Row 3, Sharton on the inside, Wolfie on the outside. Row 4, Bames on the inside, Mafia on the outside. Row 5, Bullet on the inside, Jay on the outside. Row 6, Heavy D on the inside, Clinker on the outside. Row 7, the man, the myth, the legend showed up to wreak havoc in the Dirt Series, in the Supers, Trigun. I am very excited to see what happens here. I know this is going to be a crazy race. This is going to be some dog fight. As tight as this track runs, it's going to be great to see. Like those guys were just talking about before in there, they said the track is running very tight, and I really can't wait to see how they're able to fight that. The cars aren't getting much grip off the corners, so that's going to be something that's very interesting to go ahead and watch and see what happens. I don't know where my colleague Nepdog is, but I'm sure he'll be over here in a moment. Yeah, this all in all, I am very happy to be a part of this. This has been a great time tonight. Um, if you've been sitting here watching with us the whole time, hello, stop in, say hi. If you guys enjoy what we do, please, by all means, come talk to us. Let us know your input and stop in and, like I said, just say hi and let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to work on. We will take any type of anything and build off it. Broadcast the booth. Shit. There we go. It's gonna be very interesting, by all means. I don't know how. I just don't know how. I don't know how these guys can pass at this track. I don't know how Sharton drove to the front. I don't know how
Josh, we going
Rooster
live.
79. Oh, we are. We're going. All right.
We're going.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Enough of me fucking talking.
Well, wipe your leg and let's get at it.
All right. We're here. All right. All
Oh,
right. Yeah, and the green
missed the
flags out.
opening, but
Rowdy's 1078's out there. Rooster XX directly behind him. Nep, get a front view of Rowdy's car.
oh, who is that in the
Somebody
wall?
was dead. Oh, you were just on Rowdy's.
There we go.
All right. Oh, who jumped?
Oh,
Rooster
that looks like Rooster
79.
Yeah.
Yep. And he didn't take him
Yep,
long to get to the front.
But he's got Rooster 78, right, 1078 right there on his ass.
Rowdy 1078, yes, he does. And then you got Rooster XX.
And then you see Sharton running third.
Oh, Sharton's,
No, Sharton's running third.
Okay.
Rooster XXX is running fourth.
Oh, Rowdy 1078.
And looks like Mafia killed it.
Oh, they're in the wall. Oh, there's a lot
Oh,
going
Sharton
on.
around.
Sharton's out
Sharton takes the lead.
Yep.
And they're going to have to put the pedal down to catch up with him.
Yeah,
We've seen him. Sharton was fast, has been fast all night.
These sliders they're trying to throw are just not the
Rooster and Rowdy 1078 are just beating and banging back there.
And Sharton's gone. I think go to Sharton real quick. I think Sharton's gone.
Oh no, he caught the wall.
He's right there.
Let's go back to Rooster 79.
All right, back to these two duking it out for another win.
They just said the track is gummy. It's hard to get grip. So, I mean, looks like we're back in the pros again. Oh, did you see that in the back?
Oh, God, Rooster died.
God.
Yeah, Rooster died back there. We saw that. I saw his car just turn.
It hooked left right into the inside wall.
Well, he's getting tough luck. We already got that one planned out.
The thing is, it looks like he's still holding on to fifth.
Sharton's back in the wall again.
Yeah, he's running fifth. Currently, your top five is Rooster 79.
Mafia. Does he clear him? He did. All right. So now if you're Sharton, You gotta take a deep
Yeah,
breath and recoup because Rooster 79 is just gonna run away and he's gonna sweep the night.
now, last week, Mafia Killer was a fast car. Now that he doesn't have anybody to battle with,
Oh,
he's
Rooster
got clean
79
air all the
really
way up
hard
to
in the wall.
Rooster 78 into the wall. Mafia is charging. He drops low. He slides back up behind him. Watch that Mafia guy. He started in eighth
Oh,
place
he's
in this
coming.
race. So eighth place could
Oh,
be the lucky
damn
number
it.
for tonight. Sharton started in the Pro Late models in eighth place and ran it all the way up to the front. So Sharton's starting to get the feel of it. He's trying to catch back up to Mafia Killer. Rooster 79 is just holding on for dear life, trying to make sure that he stays in front.
You got two cars that are hungry behind you. You already grabbed a win
Yeah,
tonight, and these two are hauling the mail to get to you.
yeah. Rooster 79 cannot make any mistakes, otherwise his goose is cooked. Oh, he runs over a little traffic cone.
Yeah, cones are getting fucked up in here. No one cares about those. Neb, how many laps we got in here?
We're 13 laps of 40 in.
All right.
Just crossed to 13 of 40. So my feed is just a few seconds ahead of
It's not too bad.
Rooster 79.
Yeah.
Nah. Man, this battle between these three cars is going to be intense as they get closer down and as lap cars come into play. Yes, I'm
Put it
looking
in the
over
fence
at.
again in 1 and 2.
Uh,
He's got to clean that up. He's got a really fast car, but he's just hurting himself right now. Oh, Rooster 79 in the
Rowdy
fence.
79 scrapes the wall just a hair. They go into turn 3 and 4. Killer's right there, just trying to figure out a way to get up beside 79.
Yeah, and he's catching.
Rooster 79 just gets such a good drive off.
I feel
I
bad
think
for Sharton. Sharton fell back pretty far.
Mafia gets the better in to the turns, but Rowdy gets the better out.
Yeah,
But
Mafia's
they're
running a little bit
almost
below
running.
lane.
Yeah, he's running down there in that dark section in the turns.
It's almost like he's trying to pull a slider line and then diamonds it off the corner.
As we're 18 laps out of 40 completed.
Oh, he's making that bottom work though, entering the corner. It's just like you said, Rooster 79 just pulls off the corner.
And Jay Clay has made his way up to 5th place.
All right.
Heavy D's in 4th, Charton's running 3rd, Mafia's in 2nd, and Rowdy 79 is running 1st.
I do not want to leave this front pack.
I don't either.
It's just like last time. If they're close, we'll watch. If they're not close, then we'll switch around.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like 79 is starting to pull a little bit away from.
Yep. The sweep is
I haven't seen any change in the 5th place spot either right now, so. Sharton, he had that mishap, got in the wall, and he just cannot make up any ground. Yes, he's 2 point, whatever, negative.
He's pretty far back.
2.2 off of second place. Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
18 laps to go.
As long as Rooster don't put that bitch in the wall, he's got this.
Yeah, he's starting to pull away from Mafia Killer.
Sharton's
he
got
has
a long
found
ways to go to try to even catch.
Yeah, he has found and but looking down here at 79, he is coming up on 2 lap cars.
Mm-hmm.
He's about a half a straight away from being into lap cars, and they look to be battling hard. So let's see, that could hurt him in the long run. He got to make sure to pass him at the right time, otherwise
he could end up in the same situation that Sharton was in prior. Sharton had the issue with the lap cars, so it's just like, do you try to hold back a little bit and not charge to them?
There we go.
Yeah, keep it here. There. That works.
Look at that battle in his back. That Rowdy.
You got 4 cars in front of you, man. What do you do? And they're all racing the high line.
You got Bullet Bob right there and Hamrick. I think that's Hammock. He's in the 11 car.
If I was Sharton, I'd be chopping. I'd be fucking licking my lips because I know
Sharton needs to get up on it.
Yep.
Because not only is Rooster 79 going to have to deal with these 4 cars, but so is Killer, as we are 28 to 40 laps in. And Rooster 79 is caught up with the tail end. He's going to have to come off that comfort line up high and try to figure out a way to get around. Bob drops low, allows Rooster to go by. But the problem that Rooster's going to be dealing with right here is these guys are battling for position as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to expect them to just fall down like, Bullet Bob did, because you just can't give it that much ground. So as we come to 10 to go, as we cross the start and finish line. Oh, no, sorry, 11 to go. My bad.
Getting a little too ahead of yourself there, Nep.
Well, it throws me off because it shows 30 of 40. Now we're at 10 to go. Or we're coming to 10 to go now.
Yeah, this is 10 to go right here. Yep.
So, and he is right there on Hamrick.
Yeah, this is Hamrick. And
Hamrick, who started, I think Hamrick started 4th. So he's falling back. He got into some, Hamrick drops low, giving up that spot. Mafia, they're still about the same distance between each other.
Away.
About a half a second lead for Rooster 79.
I don't know how it feels.
That's Clinker in front of him.
And Clinker's a pretty respectable race car driver, so I don't think he's going to try to hold him up. But he's going to be like, I'm not going to move until you get to my bumper. Then I'm going to move.
Coming down the back straightaway into turn 3 and 4. Rooster 79 has got this thing figured out. He makes a little connection there with Clinker, but all not everything's okay. He's into the wall.
Switch your camera around. Oh, there's something going on. Yeah, look at that.
Killer's right there.
Yep.
Just that little scrub of the wall. I'm trying to get. There we go.
There we go.
Just that little scrub of the wall.
How many laps left now?
36 of 40.
All right.
37 of 40.
Getting to the nitty-gritty. 4 to go.
Oh!
Oh, God. Oh, God. We got something going on here, boys. Oh, what just happened?
Bames lost it, and Rooster was able to, collected them, but he's able to regain it. Mafia respected the fact that Rooster got into that Bames and backed off and allowed Rooster to get that spot back. Mafia could have easily taken that win, but being very race respectful and all that. But
how many laps to go?
As when we cross the line, we're going to be looking at 1 to go.
Last lap, white flag. Let's see what happens. Rooster's he's pretty smooth. As long as he don't put it in the wall, he's fine. I don't know how the lap cars are looking in front of him, and I'm fine with not seeing him. But he comes out of 4, he sweeps the night. Yeah, that was scary. I would have been crying.
I've got hats off to Mafia. I mean, he saw that Rooster got, seeing that, Bames lost it and collected Rooster, and he could have easily just stole the win from Rooster, but he went ahead and backed off, and he didn't want to win the race that way. So hats off to Killer on that one. So
let's go over there and have a nice talk with the guy that swept the night, Rowdy Rooster 79.
Shit, from first to
I
8?
went third to
Motherfucker,
third to 11th.
Fucking for you guys.
That's, well, god dang, yeah. 3rd to 11th? Yeah, you got that shit.
Mr. 79, we need to have a chit chat.
I went 11th to 4th.
That's pretty good.
To 7th.
That's real good.
So.
Shit. Well, that's real good, too.
I fucked a pooch on that one.
I did, too. I got all fucked up.
Bud.
Trying to lay up off of somebody else and fucking get fucking wiped the fucking out.
8?
They're not mad about it because it happens quick.
Oh, Rooster hit an 835. I hit a 905.
Unplug that box there, buddy.
On a controller.
All right, everyone, let Nepp and Josh do
All right, everybody quiet.
All right, let's take it down
Shut
to
the fuck up.
Josh at Winners Victory Lane.
Fuck
Josh,
yeah.
take it away, bud.
I'm over here popping bottles with fucking Rooster 79, dude. First off, I gotta say, holy shit, because I shit for you. Was that Bames that died in front of you? That's my first question.
Somebody's got a lot of noise going on in the background. I can barely hear you, bud. I
Gosh.
heard something about you shit for me.
Yeah, I shit for you. Yes. So was that Bames that spun out in front of you that you fucking end up nailing?
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I think he said something about his game crash or something. But going into turn 3, I seen him get hit by somebody, and then he started going down the track. I'm like, all right, I'll just keep on the high side. Then his car shot up the track, and I slammed into him. Then Mafia slammed into me, and I thought the race was over. I was shitting myself on that
He
one.
gave you room. That's the one that me and Ep said. Mafia just let you recover. He didn't like fucking try to drive you up into a wall or some stupid shit.
Oh yeah,
That
100%.
hats out to that. That was awesome. But yeah, no,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
when that
that
happened,
was
I was
very
shitting.
respectful of Mafia. And that you had the car to beat, and you got collected by misfortunate. He could easily stowed that win, but you could tell he backed off to let you regain composure. So, not to break into your interview time, but hats off to Mafia Killer for
100%.
that.
It's me.
To Mafia, I think we were running at 7/10 separation there for probably a good 15 laps. So I mean, we were
Well,
hitting exact
you know,
lap
at
times.
at the start of the race, Mafia Killer, and Sharton were right there on top of each other, and then Sharton caught the wall and just never could catch back up to y'all two. Y'all two had some fast cars tonight.
Yeah, that we were hooked up.
Once we saw the lap traffic coming, though, we were just like, "Oh, we know how Sharton felt. Fuck." And yeah, no,
Well, yeah. Sorry, keep going. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I mean, by all means, holy shit, good job. You swept the night. That's a positive. Um,
Yeah.
that's gonna help in the points battle at least. I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
that
early
means you get
season,
to
but
start 8th next week in both classes.
Great.
Yeah,
Where
I
are we at
forgot to
next
mention.
week?
That's right. I forgot to mention that, Josh.
Lernerville.
If you win your feature
yep.
the next week, you have to start all the way in 8th place. And if you
As
win
long
two
as
weeks in
you
a
get the redraws.
yeah, if you um if you win 2 weeks in a row, you have to start all the way in the back.
Well, I'm glad I didn't win tonight. I'm glad I
I
backed
tell you
off.
what, one thing about me, I don't know if anybody here knows that, but I have vertigo and I have
Oh
problems with my
no!
eyes. So when that lap traffic hit, my vertigo actually started hitting. I don't know why,
Oh
but seeing those
damn!
cars in the distance, my vertigo started up a little bit. But it happens a lot, so I'm somewhat used to it. So,
And then
but
Bames
that
died.
was yeah, bang! Oh my god! I thought it was over. I was like, well, Mafia got this one.
Yeah, yeah. No, that was respectful racing. He let you recover, and then he just raced you. So that was sick. But congratulations on sweeping the fucking night, man. That was awesome.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're gonna hop back over to
Now,
close this out. Unless Neff's got a couple more things to say.
Interview Mafia for
one
second place.
one thing real quick for anybody that wants to speak up. This week, Port Royal. Next week, you go to Jay's home track of Lernerville. With there is no back straight wall, and if you come off that lip, your ass is going flying. Um, who's ready for that?
No,
Somebody's getting hot dog.
Yeah, somebody's going to the hot dog stand.
For sure. Somebody's getting their pilot's license.
And this rooster ain't got no fucking wings either.
Oh dang!
So he
Mafia,
ain't
get your
flying.
ass over here. Let's talk to you.
I'm here.
All right. Very respectful racing by you. You didn't fucking try to run anyone over, or especially when it came down to that instant with Bames' car fucking just dying. You gave Rooster the room that he needed to fucking recover. So that was awesome. Hats off to you. You looked fast. I mean, you caught him, and then he pulled a little bit, and like he said, you guys stationed out for a while. But yeah, I thought you were gonna get him when that all happened, when everything went down. I was like, oh, he's got it, and then I saw you back off. So by all means, you did fucking great. You drove back up there, you got up there, and you had one of the best cars of the night. I honestly think Rooster had the best one. Um, how were you feeling when all that went down?
Well, I was hoping lap traffic played a factor, but not as bad as it did. In that sense, I was slow him down, but it did it. He did. His car was on, and I thought Charlton was going to get me. And but like I didn't. Even, I saw we were all three of us pulled away, and I didn't know what happened to when I seen the gap on the track, and then
Hmm.
I seen the gap that I had between third, and then so I figured something happened to him, and like you said, he hit the wall. But then that crash, and yeah, I thought it was over for the top three. After that, I thought it was going to be worse than what it was,
You
but
guys are
I'm glad
very
we got it
lucky
recovered.
you do
Oh
not
yeah,
run damage.
yeah,
If you ran
yeah,
damage,
yeah.
that fucking
Damage,
car would have
yeah.
been destroyed.
I would have
Damage,
Trash.
been
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
I just wish there was a few more laps at the end to get a better run off of it.
Hmm.
Other than that, I don't think I would. I probably would have. I still would have been as close as I was. He was the car to beat tonight, and props to him.
Yeah. Respectful second
Appreciate that.
place. I will definitely give you that. That was awesome seeing. Congrats on the top two. Last but not least, I want one more person. Sharton, get your ass over here, my child.
Sharton is.
Oh,
I
he
don't think
left.
He
Sharton's in
left.
here.
He
God
Yeah,
left.
he's
All right.
left.
damn it. All right. Well, that's good enough. Guys, it was fun watching. Thanks for letting me come in here and do this. This was great. Nep, let's get over there and do our closeout.
In
Thanks.
fourth place, American Talk.
Thanks for having us, guys. All right.
All right.
Nep, that was
Um,
awesome to see, man.
real quick, let me give you a run. Real quick, let me give everybody a rundown of the final um, run through the field. Of course, we know Rooster 79 would pick up the win, followed by Mafia Killer. Third place would go to Sharton. Fourth place would be Heavy D. J Clay would pick up fifth place finish honors. Sixth place would go to Rooster XXX. Seventh would go to Trigun. He charged from the back of the field all the way up there. Eighth would go to Rowdy 1078. Wolfie Man would finish ninth. Clinker would finish with a top 10. 11th would go to Hamrick. 12th place would go to Bullet Bob. And Baines would round out the field, finishing 13th tonight.
Yeah, I mean, great racing all around between both features. Both heat
You
races looked
know,
like they was fun. There's a lot of bumping and banging in this, and if you don't like it, this ain't for you. That's why I'm happy to be up here in the broadcast booth watching it and commentating on it because I would be pissed the fuck off.
it was fun to be up here in the booth with have you up here in the booth with me calling the
Hmm.
race tonight. Exciting action at Port Royal, always is. We got our owners popping in now, so we'll probably grab a few words with them real quick. But let me finish the little stats. Mafia Killer would have the hard charger. Hamrick had the hard luck award, and Sharton had the quickest lap of the race. Those are your stats. So congratulations to everybody tonight. Josh,
I'll take
the
it away.
show is yours.
Jay and Hamrick, while you guys are in here, um, as owners of the league and creating something like this, how do you feel that tonight's races went for you guys?
I'll go. I'll go first, Hammer. I thought they went well. Port
They went
Royal's a narrow
wild.
track.
Hmm.
I wish I could have listened to you guys commenting. I'm sure that would have been great. But yeah, I thought it was good racing all the way around. I mean, there were some times, you just got into people and you couldn't help it. You hit that inside wall, you're you're getting shot up into the
Hmm.
rest of the people.
Josh, real quick, Josh, I'm gonna go ahead and end my live stream
Yeah, go ahead. We are all set.
since there's no more racing action. So,
But
all right.
yeah, that was crazy. Hamrick, what about you? What are you feeling?
I shit the bed and I'm thankful it's over.
Dude, this was a difficult track for you guys to come to, and it was like impossible to try to run too wide. and you guys were making it work. We had a lot of action up front in the top two, top three, and we watched that most of the time. So I mean, you guys put on a show. It was a fun thing to watch. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. This was good. I'm happy I was actually able to be here and actually experience it. I do not want to get back on dirt though.
I'm
I'll
happy.
be
I'm
more
happy
happy
you
to
could
sit.
stay awake to watch it.
Yeah, I'll keep my ass right the fuck up here. It was fun to watch. So thank you guys. Thanks for putting something on that was actually really fucking fun to see.
Can't wait to see it.
It's on YouTube. Watch it and enjoy it. Um, Before I walk out of here and we get done for the night, just a couple shout outs again, like usual. First Place Auto Glass, the leader in auto glass. For serious inquiries, First Place Auto Glass at yahoo.com. Bullet Bob that you saw running, the 83. Yeah, that's his business. Great guy, Jamestown, New York. If you're around that area, hit him up. He is your man. Also, thank you to Dubby. They've been partnered with me, fucking whatever you want to say, for the last couple months now. Go use my promo code, get 10% off your order. They have a bunch of cool shit out right now. They released a bunch of new products, new bottles. Go check them out. Go pick up a bottle or something. Get 10% off. Enjoy it. Thank you. Thanks for everyone tuning in tonight. I don't know who was on here. I appreciate if you stopped in, gave it a view, gave it a comment, whatever the case may be. We appreciate it. Again, thank you, Jay, and also thank you, Hamrick, for putting this on. This was pretty awesome to watch. Damn it, Net, mute yourself.
Sorry.
This was pretty awesome to watch. Thursday Night Thunder is pretty fucking sick, and thank you for letting me and allowing me to do this. I really did enjoy it.
Thank you for doing it for us.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But to everyone else, hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Temple Racing Television, we're here, baby, and we're gonna keep covering shit. Everybody, have a wonderful